When I think of my family, my father was very busy with work, and my mom was also very busy with her career as well. So I would say we weren't as close as a lot of other families that I always envied. My name's Donald Kim. I live in Oklahoma City, practicing as a physician in internal medicine and pain management. Before I came to Oklahoma, I met my wife. Once we got here, she asked me that we need to go to church. And so I said, why? Because I wasn't a Christian back then. And so she found this Korean United Methodist Church in Oklahoma City. And we walked into the door, and it was just so welcoming in a sense that the space was just open. Even though Pastor was speaking in Korean and I've had very little understanding of Korean, it's almost like as though I was hearing him. It was just unexplainable. I enjoyed it so much that we decided to come every Sunday. It was one of those beginning of, I guess, Christian journey. I started developing that closer relationship with my pastor. And anytime I had any kind of troubles, I would give him a call. He would give me some guidance on how to handle it. It was a lot of struggle at the beginning because I got in the way a lot of the times. I think the childhood and all of those kind of affected me in a way to protect myself. So I didn't want to be opened up to anybody else. And one time I remember they had this huge meeting about where they're gonna start doing some mission works. I volunteered. I don't know what came over me. I just volunteered out of nowhere. Because of the mission work, that helped me to realize who I am and who I wanted to be. That changed my thought process. As I was just going through patient after patient, I started actually making some conversations about what's going on with your life, what's going on with your family. Is there something that you would like to talk about? Is there something that you would like to pray about? The passion of young people, I want them to come to church, experience God firsthand. You don't have to be alone. There's so many other people who's been in the same shoes as they have been, because I was alone. And then when I came to church, there was this huge family to welcome me, help me show how to love one another. And so I want them to experience that. Most people go to services and they forget the next day. And then on Monday, we go through the sermon again, and I try to create some questions for them to answer. So when you get it from many different perspectives, we get the bigger picture of it all. I actually love having this huge crowd come into our house. It actually really comforts me. I think they come for the food rather than the Bible study. I really do enjoy this fellowship time together. And it does feel like a family. It's been quite a journey for my wife and I. I am so thankful for her sticking through me from the beginning, really showing me how to love my life, how to love Christ, how to love my family, how to love the church. Because once you get to this point, you finally realize that Jesus has been there all along. Has it been difficult? Yes, in some ways it has been difficult, but at the end, I realized that because his love was so great that none of that difficulty mattered anymore. Only thing that really mattered was his love for me, and that the fact that I can actually experience or feel it, it was worth every minute.